And we are welcome back to round 3 of the Australian Grand Prix. Today we have Johnny Ball playing against Tony. Tony here making it down the line.
Back. Do you want it? Yeah.
We got Johnny Ball making it across the field.
See how long I can stay.
Some good work here from Johnny playing the ball down the field with Tony making some really good blocks. Miss. Good.
Change.
And that's changed to Tony. Very well there to not knock the ball out for a throw-in. Tony moving the ball around to get up the field. Some good play. Oh. Goal scoring opportunity. Oh, just knocked it a bit too hard. So we got both players setting up for a goal kick. Thank you to our sponsors, Arrow Sport, Barcont, Ozflick,
First warning.
Phone Table Uplift, Perth Video, and Evro Sun.
Just for a second.
Goal kick, probably not where Johnny Ball wanted the ball to go. That's a very good flick. Good block there from Tony. Good play. Johnny Ball making it into his attacking half of the field. And we have a change. Tony moving the ball quickly up the field. And very fast flicking. And change. And that ball's just overhit a bit too much and got a goal kick. It's a good goal kick from Tony. He's moving it up into his attacking half of the field. Got a goal scoring opportunity. Here we go. Oh, great save. And Tony gets his defensive flick after the goalkeeper touched the ball. And that's it, thrown to Tony. Maybe a little bit of an overhit, maybe, a bit of a scuff shot, that's okay, still got the possession. And that's a good flick. Even though he changed the ball over, it's a good flick. Oh, never mind, it's a back. That's unfortunate. Now we've got Johnny Ball trying to get the ball up the field. putting himself into a bit of traffic. Tony putting some good pressure on. It's a good flick. That's some good play by Johnny to get out of that tight area. Area to move up the field. That's a good flick. Good block from Tony. Johnny working out which play to flick first. Yeah, that'd be the one I pick. Throw-in. Couldn't really see, but go with the referee. Ball's going out for a throw-in to Tony. Quickly taking free kick on Tony, or just put the ball behind his play. It's always hard to manoeuvre around. Now he goes keeper out, very dangerous, or good flick. That's good work from Tony getting himself up the field. No players are offside, so he can move freely.
Only just.
Some really good play from Tony. Getting the ball up the line.
Nice for free kick. Hit two of his players. The ball wasn't rolling. He's the defender. You hit two of his players.
So, got a free kick there. Tony hit two of his players while flicking, while the ball was moving. So
it's not about tackle position, it's about are you shooting, are you forcing, is the ball rolling?
it's a
Yeah, but you weren't shooting, you weren't forcing, and the ball wasn't rolling.
so he wasn't shooting, the ball wasn't rolling, and he wasn't forcing. So it's a free kick. Ball.
Yeah, I can give distance if you want.
A little bit of an overhit blocking flick from Tony, but it's okay. Oh, that's some good play from Johnny. Gave up possession, but then put himself in a position to get the ball back when the ball hit Tony's player, then bounced off onto his.
Free kick.
Free kick there because Johnny hit Tony's player, then hit the ball. So it's now Tony's free kick. He's going to take a offensive flick, and we're ready to go. Probably a little bit of an underhit free kick, but okay. Tony's now moving it around to get the ball back into his half of the field. His attacking half. Oh, that's a good block from Johnny. Change. So Johnny's got the ball back and he's going to do a onside flick. So now Tony gets a free block, and it's a good block. And change. Ball's back to Tony. Some good work from Tony. Oh. He's taking himself a bit too wide and a bit too deep to line up for a shot, but let's see what he does here. He's given up possession there, and it should be, yeah. Johnny Ball's forced the ball out for a throw-in to himself.
Lift up, yeah.
Taking a flick, and here we go. It's a good free kick from Johnny, good block from Tony. Good. Tony's right there with him trying to get that ball back. And that's a bit overhit from Johnny there, and we got a goal kick. And Tony's got the ball. It's a good 2 flicks from him to move the ball up the field into his attacking half. And now he's looking to hopefully get into the final third to have a goal scoring opportunity.
Touch the ball, definitely.
There we go again. We've got free kick now to Johnny because Tony, while flicking his player, he hit Johnny's player and his own, so that's considered a smashing and it's a free kick to Johnny. Now Johnny's making it over here into his attacking half of the field, playing the ball nicely with his 2 players, which is the trick in Subbuteo. Best way to move up the field is with 2 players, as you're only allowed 3 flicks with 1. So when you move with 2, the flicks are always resetting, so you can move up the ball. So you can move the ball up the field a lot quicker. Some good flicks from Johnny and some good blocks from Tony. And Tony's now Tony's won a free kick because Johnny double flicked. So it's when he tapped his own player and then tapped again and hit the ball. So it's now Tony's free kick. It's a good free kick from Tony. He's got so many players up here to try and get into the scoring area. He's going into the... Oh, what a shot, a save. Oh, Tony moved the ball very quick there to hit the post. The post, and now Johnny's got himself a free kick. A very good play from Tony. Just unfortunate he could not score. He could not counter. That was the word.
You had your block already? Okay, fine.
And here we go. Good block there from Tony, getting his player back on side and in a position where he can win the ball back, and he's done so as Johnny Ball has just given up a throw-in, or a kick-in. Tony taking his free kick well, moving up the line. Oh, it's a good block there from Johnny. Oh. Unfortunate to miss there from Tony, but it's a good flick if Johnny didn't force, but in his case he did, and so he wins his kick-in. Yeah, we'll call it a flick-in or kick-in.
Well, he has to be.
And we're coming down to the last 60 seconds of this first half here at the Australian Grand Prix. Good there from Tony, getting his players back to create his defensive line. And we got 25 seconds. Oh, good flick there from Johnny. Oh, Tony probably didn't do the best flick he wanted, but he's opened himself up. See if he can. That's a good block. Good working back block. Oh, Johnny's got good flick from Tony, and with 3 seconds to go, let's see if he takes a shot. There we go, and that's half time.
I think you have an alarm going off on your phone.
And we are back for the second half here at the Australian Grand Prix 2026. And we've got Johnny now making his way up the field. Tony would have had a good block if he didn't hit the ball. Johnny moving very riskily with one player, which is very dangerous in Subbuteo because you limit yourself with how far you can go. Some good plays from Johnny getting that player across, and now he's making his way into his attacking half of the field. Johnny Ball making his way. He's playing back. Oh, that's a good playing back flick, and now he can maybe put the ball through that gap. Oh no, it's a good block for Tony.
It's a smashing against No, but the back was first. So it was smashing, but your back, so you hit a player, it happened first. So just working out what the response is. So it's actually it's either player on or we go kind of back one step.
I'll play on.
Okay.
So as you heard there was a smashing.
Yeah, I didn't really know how to
Against
set it
Tony.
back. Thanks.
However, Johnny Ball is very nitpicking with all the rules. But as you heard there from Benji, it was a smashing, and then another player got flicked, and then
Free kick.
now we have a free kick.
That problem.
So going back to that play, so Tony did a smashing block flick, and then Johnny Ball flicked, and then brought it back, and then Benji was now trying to figure out what to do next, but Johnny Ball just wanted to play on, so he just played on in that sense because it would still have been his possession anyway. And now Tony has a free kick as Johnny hit his own player, then hit the ball, so that's a free kick. And Tony, they're taking no flicks, and he's getting the ball up the field.
Change.
And that is now missed. Good block there from Tony, recovering after he gave up possession. And that's good from Johnny Ball trying to get the ball through that gap there that Tony
Not
has
shootable.
opened up for him. And the ball is not shootable at this point, and now it is. And here we go. Johnny Ball going to take a shot, and he's missed it wide. That should be a goal kick. No, it's a corner because it came off Tony's play. My apologies. Now it's Tony's turn to absorb some pressure as he, in the first half, was very close to opening up the scoring here. And each player is doing their 3 flicks. Johnny's would probably be attacking and Tony's would be defensively.
Okay. All right. Ready, Tony? Play.
And here we go. Good block there from Tony. And Johnny's taking an onside flick here. Good flick there from Tony. Blocking 2 of his 3 attacking plays that he has in the box. So Johnny may try and get the ball, and that's a good flick. However, he may have taken himself a bit wide, but that's a good defensive flick there from Tony to win the ball back.
Forced.
And that's a corner to Johnny. Johnny's done his 3 attacking flicks, and now Tony's going to do his 3 supposedly defensive flicks to limit his chance of conceding. And those are good flicks there from Tony. He's got so many players back in the box, outnumbering Johnny's players. And players offside though, so unless he's playing,
Onside flick.
he's taking an onside flick, as you can hear. That's a good flick, getting his player onside but back into the action, so he can then use them after he takes his next flick. And now Tony's got his defensive block and we are ready to go. And Johnny probably hit the ball a bit too hard there for his liking, but we'll see what he does next. He may choose to fall, so he can try and use one of the 2 players there. He's done very well there to not give up possession, but also open up and give himself a little bit more space. Johnny figuring out which player to flick, and that's the one I would pick too. And that's a change.
Do you want to back or play on?
Leave it on.
So Tony's left play on, and it's now his possession.
Wait for the block. Okay.
And Tony's moving very quickly up the field. Good movement from him.
Change.
Oh, just short there from Tony. It would have been a really good flick if he got the ball. And now it's a change back to Johnny. And he's doing a onside flick.
Block. It's back if you want it.
And Tony's hit his own place, and that's constituted as a back from Johnny. But he can choose to play on if he wanted, but in that case, the ball was completely blocked, so you'd assumed he'd want the players back.
He's offside.
Johnny got a fair few players. He's got one player offside, so figure out what he wants to do. Now, Tony's got a very open defensive setup, but we'll see how it goes. He's got a lot of scattering, so there's a lot of open play for both players actually. Johnny's not that comfortable looking in defence either, but he does have possession, so he can
Wait.
Side flick.
he can relax with his defence for a bit while he has the ball. But if he misses, then it'll be really opening for Tony. Big opening for him in that middle. It's for him to
Free
get
kick.
the ball quicking.
Fourth onside flick.
Ah, there you go. You heard that there from Benji, our referee. Johnny Ball, you're only allowed to take 3 onside flicks after
4
one
total.
flick, and after you do 3, you have to flick
3
at the
per
ball
possession,
again before
use
you can
4.
have another one. But Johnny then had 4, so now it's a free kick to Tony. And he's now taken a flick, and so Johnny's going to have a flick. That's a good flick there to close up that gap a little bit that he's left open. And Tony's gone. He's taking a free kick. Pretty good free kick, I'd say. He's moving. He's being very direct with how he wants to play in terms of sticking down that left-hand side, going down the line and not trying to go through the middle. And he's put himself in a very good angle to shoot if he can get the shot away correctly. And here we go.
Save.
It's a
Save.
great
Hold
save.
on. Wait.
Very good
We
save
go
there.
back anyway, because
from
only one
Johnny.
touch. So back, you've only used the keeper with 1 touch. Block to come.
And so now it's now Johnny's ball because he could just keep up.
So wait. So, you actually used your block. That's all. So save, block. So you've touched it once with the keeper and your ball from there.
So as you heard there from Benji, in that quick play that Tony didn't realise that the keeper saved it, he went to have a flick, which constitutes as his backing flick. So his player just went out of the penalty box there, and because he'd already touched it with his player, he has to use his other keeper to get the ball out. And now we can have John T moving with 3 players up the field. Very nice play. It's always good to always have more than 1 player as you are going up the field. Most players use 2, but if you can get a third in and keep going without putting yourself into knots, then that's a very good play. That's very good there, passing the ball to his players, just like on a real football field. And we're moving into the last 6 minutes of this game and of the second half. Oh, that's a great flick there from Johnny, and a great block from Tony to basically reduce his ability to shoot straight away unless he goes for use a different player. That's the player I would have used as well. Now he's put himself in a very good position. Good blocks there from Tony.
Change.
Oh, he's stuffed up his flick there, and so now Tony gets a little bit of a breather after almost getting in a position
Change.
to having to defend a shot, and now he's given up possession again, I think, from Benji's change call. Yes, he did, so that's a good block there from Tony, getting it in between the 2 players. It's a good flick there from Johnny, getting the ball and opening up his attack a lot more. And
Play on.
he's played on. Tony's just played. Oh, look at all the space. Look at the big gap. Oh, that's a great block there from Johnny. Oh, Tony's just touched the ball there. Probably wasn't where he wanted it to go. He
Still
can
his
choose.
ball. Yeah, touch the ball. Block.
Tony can choose to force, or is he going to go with another play? Yes,
Touch
he
the
is.
ball. Changed.
There's a change now, and oh, look at that big gap that Tony's left open, and Johnny's played the ball very smartly to his 3 players out wide to use, and he's now blocked himself. That's a good block from there from Tony, getting his players behind the ball. Good. Some good studio going on at the moment from
Limited.
these 2 players, and now he's playing back. And now Tony gets the automatic flick as he was playing back, and so as you heard there, Benji said limited. It's a very nice tight play. That's a good block there from Tony. We're down to the last 3 minutes 45 seconds. Very intense, tight game here. It's a good block there from Tony, always getting his players behind the ball, so then if Johnny does flick, he can... He was trying to force, however, because he didn't do it in the same quadrant that he was in, he did it over a different quadrant. Because he didn't do it in the same quadrant that he was in, he did it over a different quadrant. It now goes back to Tony, regardless that the ball came off him. It's just how the rules work. Up out of his own box, and so he now can move up the field. That's a good flick. Oh, and that's a very good block there from Johnny. Making it very hard now for Tony to get the ball without changing possession.
Still your ball.
He's done very well there, Tony, to not give up possession. Johnny's put his player back on side. Player's back in his own half. He's going to have to do a magic flick like this. Good flick. But he's given it out for a kick into Johnny. And down to the last...
Okay, play.
Any goal now that you'd probably say in this game would be the winner, unless something else magical happens, and that's...
Was the ball rolling? Sorry, I was passing the ball. So it's a free kick if you want. Yeah. Where was the contact? So
Tony defensive flick back. As the ball was moving and he hit it, it is now a free kick. He's chosen to take his free kick. So what's he going to do? Good. He's going to take a flick. Do a flick to get himself on the angle there, so he can play.
Play.
And also in a free kick, it doesn't matter how far you hit the ball. It's an alright. Probably ball didn't go in the direction that he wanted. He's trying to flick. Oh, it's a good flick. But that's a very good block there from Tony. Both these players are defending magnificently. Constituting
Free
not...
kick.
Oh, no, free kick to... Free kick to Johnny. He's taking a flick. Distance. I don't know. Is Tony taking his flick? Tony's taking his flick. He's going to, sorry. It's a good flick. So, could be shot underway here. Free kick from Johnny, but he's now in a little bit of a tight situation, hopefully. I don't know.
Shootable.
It's ball is shootable, according to
Shootable.
Benji, our referees, you've just heard. So let's see what happens here. Johnny going to...
Pausing the time check. It's very close. Very, very close.
With 30 seconds left, we're really trying to decide if this ball is shootable. Benji, our referee,
And
is...
him, but this player is behind. So
Oh,
he's
okay, sorry.
onside because he's
Checking if
between
he's
these
onside.
two players. On my time, the start, 35.
Okay, 35 seconds left, as you heard, as Benji had to stop the clock to decide if it is...
Goal.
Oh, and it's just scored. Tony's just conceded there. Maybe a little bit of the ball did cross the line fully, however, we go off the referee, and that's a tight. It's very unfortunate. Unless something magical happens here, it's very unfortunate for Tony to be losing that game. He did have his chances, but that's just the way the game goes sometimes. It doesn't play nice, and that's very Tony. And that's the game. That is the end of round 3 here at the Australian Grand Prix. We've got Tony Ball in the last 20 seconds or so against Tony, having the final score 1-0.
Lovely to see you again, Johnny.
And that is it.
So far.
See you next time.